Okay, my daughter's sleeping, so I have to remain quiet. But this is going to be hard to remain quiet about. I just saw a post on my friend's Facebook. I'm going to show it to you. So I found this earlier today. Fucking, this is one of your fucking Black Lives fucking terrorist organization, fucking hate group organizers, just charged on 6 counts of child abuse, possession of images of underage girls. So he's going to enjoy footlongs in prison. And then my buddy here just posted this one. Yeah, this one. I know you guys can fucking see that. So I'm going to read it to you. Facebook, Instagram needs to be investigated as well. The censor accounts that tell the truth and exposing the lies. But they allow pedophiles to use their platform to start groups that further encourage the victimization of small children. I will put an end to all this sick shit. No wonder I can't get a blue check mark. They aren't just racists and commies, but they're also pedo protectors. And this is what they said. Pedophilia is a natural sexual orientation. It is our responsibility to protect and to overcome our negative feelings about pedophiles. And somebody fucking reported this shit, as I fucking would. And they said, thanks for letting us know about this. The photo was reviewed, and although it does not go against our specific community standards, you did the right thing. I want you guys to look at that. Really fucking hard. Look at this. Look at this. Fuck you, Facebook. Now you've lost me. I'm a professional gamer, streamer, and video game content creator. I'm the FxUxBAR Guru. People on Omelet know me. People across Facebook know me. People on Twitch, YouTube, and everything. I'm not huge yet, but I'm going to get there. I'm going to rise to the top, and I'm going to be a legend in the gaming community. I am that fucking good. I just switched over to PC because PC is a better platform. And I have a shadow gaming PC. And my win-loss ratio is a 0.97. And I'm going to use that platform, and I'm going to switch over to Twitch, or I'm going to switch over to a fucking streaming service that doesn't support goddamn fucking pedophilia. Sorry, Lord. I'm disgusted right now. My heart aches right now. I don't want your money. I don't want your fucking pedophilia. I don't want your pride bullshit. I don't want your LGBTQ bullshit. I don't want any of that shoved down my shit. And before people take me the wrong way, if you're gay and you fucking love somebody like I love my wife, and you keep that shit private and you don't shove it down people's throats, and you're a good fucking person with a moral compass and you're a law-abiding citizen, I don't give a fuck what you do. I love you. You want to be gay? Go for it. I'm not going to judge you. How can I judge you? It's not like God gave us a great fucking menu. You either procreate with another female, male, female, or you fall in love with a man, or you fall in love with another woman. I can't be that judge. The Bibles that they say don't lay with other men. Don't lay with other women. But I don't know if that's true. I'm not God. I haven't read my Orthodox Christian Bible all the way through yet, but if I find something in there that says that same thing, I'm going to take it to heart. But who am I to judge? One of my brothers is homosexual. I knew that when I was a young child. When he came out to me when I was 15 years old, he took me to a dinner and a movie. And I made a comment about 2 men kissing in the movie. It was The Jackal with Bruce Willis, with Richard Gere. Bruce Willis has a scene where he goes into a gay bar because he's an assassin and he's hiding in plain sight. He kisses another man, and I said something. I was just like, oh, that's so gross. My brother turns around and says, why is that gross to you? And then he explained his situation. And I learned. And I accepted my brother for who he is. Now, we don't talk very much because we have a large age gap. He's about 21 years older than I am. But I still love my brother for who he is. And he's in a beautiful relationship with another man right now. And they've been together for several decades. And I love my brother and his choices. So before you come at me sideways with this bullshit that I don't support the fucking gay community, go fuck yourselves. I'll support you in my own way. You want to be a good person and love somebody like I love my wife, I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to tell you what's wrong. But what I will tell you that's wrong, transgenderism, fucking whatever pronouns you guys fucking use, you fucking snowflakes, you guys need to pull your heads out of your asses because you got a mental fucking disorder. Pedophilia is a mental disorder, and you should be castrated. And I'll gladly do it for you, the way they do bulls. Put rubber bands around your sack and let it fall off naturally. Turn you into a fucking eunuch. So Facebook, I'm looking at you. Directly at you. I'm taking down my personal Facebook page, and I'm taking down my FxUxBAR Guru page. And I'm going to go find a fucking streaming service that actually has fucking morals and a compass and doesn't deal with fucking sick fucking demonic bullshit like you guys do. No more. No fucking more. And I'm monetized through Facebook. I receive stars through Facebook. I got my first 40 stars like a couple of weeks ago. It ain't much, but I started getting paid doing this shit. And I'm willing to sacrifice my monetization just so you guys don't get a fucking another viewer from me. My pages and my fucking videos have gotten hundreds, if not thousands of views over the last couple of months. And I started in February of this year. And I have at least 2 videos. One that's over 1,300 views. And I have several that are either over 900 or over 200 or 400 or 500. Several fucking videos. You guys are going to lose somebody who's so good at fucking God, it's disgusting. I'm not boasting. I'm telling you the truth. Like every pro gamer, I have bad games. But 90% of the time, over 90% of the time, 97% of the time on PC, I win. On my Xbox, I have an 80% win ratio. My KD is low. I have a 0.8 on Xbox. I got a 0.7 on KD, but I win. I win. My average score per minute. You guys want to see my combat record? I'll pull it up for you. Hold on. Let me pull it up for you. I forgot I'm on Omelet, so you can actually see this shit. I'll pull up my combat record. Here's Call of Duty. Let's see here. Go player. And we'll go here. There's 155. Here's just a couple of matches I've just had. FxUxBAR Guru got a 2.36 ratio, 26 kills, and 25 confirms. FxUxBAR Guru got 22 kills. 71 kills and 22 captures in hardpoint. That was 2 months ago. We're at 20 kills, 37, 2.0, 18, 22, 11 defends, 11 captures, 23 captures, 13 captures, 20 kills and 17 kills, 14 defends and 21 captures, 14 defends and 19 captures. 6 days ago, 5 headshots and 10 assists, 20 kills, 32 kills and 34 kills, kill confirmed. 13 kills, 6 captures, 13, 13, 20, 9, 15, 22, 37. Those are captures in fucking hard point, y'all. 22 captures in hard point. And I hold the hard point for at least 1.5 to 2 minutes per game. The most I've ever gotten is 240. I got a 2.7 kill death ratio. I got a 5.60 the other day. 2.86. 44 kills and 9 defends. 33 kills. 24. 6. 24. 9. 9. 34. That's just on fucking Xbox. That's just on Xbox. Let's go to multiplayer. I think I just showed you all those. Those are the most recent. Match history. Recent best, recent best, recent best score. XP, 28 minutes, 6 kills and fucking plunder. Let's see here. This is match history, so that's that. I'm not very good at Warzone or fucking that kind of thing. I don't play Battle Royales, I play hardcore. And this is just some of the things, the match history that I've had in fucking Warzone. So this is fucking plunder. So there's that. 6 kills, 5 kills. So Battle Royale. And that's Battle Pass match history. You have a combat record. Oh yeah, 0.7. But I got a 0.8 win-loss ratio. I got 418 wins and 525 losses. 0.8. Is there how many kills I have? Win-loss ratio. Headshots. Best score per minute is 1153. My accuracy sucks ass. But my deaths and my score, additional stats. Best assist, 12. Longest streak, 48. Best score, 95-60. Best defuse, 2. Best defense, 17. Assist, 1063. ADS kills, 51. Deaths from behind. Headshots. Hip fire kills. Shots from behind. Throwing knife kills. 25 events. Total matches, 1044. Time played, 5 days. Favorite weapon is this, and frags. And then tactical is the gas grenade. And that's Warzone. Let's go to multiplayer. Match history. So this is just recently. So I had 13 kills. I didn't do well like that because I was arguing with someone on that last one. I lost. I got a 1.4. Didn't do well because I was playing some really good dudes there on that 5. Had to cancel out of that one game that was just there. 1.2, 1.0, 0.7, 0.5, 0.1. See, y'all have bad games. 1.0, 5, 1.4, 1.3. You know, but it's like everybody has, you know, good games and bad games. Those are just recent. Let's just try. Let's do domination here. Domination 1.4. Yeah, that's domination. How about shipment? That's just domination. But then here's some highlights. Recent best, 47, 792, 6 headshots, 35, 85, that. Search and destroy. Not very good at search and destroy. I don't play it very often. Kill confirmed is definitely my game. I do a lot. I do really well in kill confirmed. And I'm hoping the right person sees this video and sees that, you know, I'm fucking really good at the fucking game, man. Team deathmatch. Yeah. Do the best I can there. Let's take a look at fucking Team Deathmatch Hardcore. I didn't do well that time because I had fucking... I don't know what was going on there. Probably a problem with my computer. Or I was just having a bad game. Then grind. I played grind a few times now. And then fucking this one. So that's my fucking... what do you call it? Fucking last fucking shit that I've had. So there you go. Yeah. Warzone. Blood money. Not a lot of kills, but I collect a lot of fucking money, and we got like platinum one time. My wife is fucking awesome at that shit. She fucking she gets like 10 or 20 boxes per match when we play fucking plunder. She's fucking awesome at it. And if I was to sign out of this, unfortunately I can't fucking get to my linked accounts because it won't link my Battle.net account for whatever reason. But I can show you my Battle.net account status on my computer in just a second. So what am I showing you this for? Well, I'm showing you because Facebook, you're about to lose a fucking epic player. Somebody who could, you know, really change the world. Well, you guys don't want to change the world. You guys want to indoctrinate these people. You want to fucking give them a fucking platform to fucking rise up and say that this is okay. It's not fucking okay. And I won't let it be okay. I won't. Pedophilia is a disease. It's a mental illness. It's disgusting. It's absolutely vile. Vile. No more. What's going to happen next? right? When we were young kids and we were having fun and meeting girls, and if you're a boy, male or female, meeting other boys, meeting other girls, you guys were in the back seats of cars fucking around, making out, doing all kinds of shit, sucking each other off, doing whatever. Is that going to be the norm now? We're going to start seeing older men with younger girls, taking them to restaurants, making out with them in public, messing around in the back seats of cars. See where I'm going with this, y'all? You gonna be okay with that? You're gonna let them take more and more of our freedoms away and indoctrinate new freedoms for these fucking sick, demonic bastards? You gonna let them do that? I'm not. I'm disgusted right now. Thoroughly fucking disgusted right now. I'm so sick to my stomach that I want to throw up. Not just throw up, I want to fucking gouge my eyes out. I don't want to be on this planet anymore. I want to go home. I want to go to paradise. I want to play chess with Jesus. I want to hug God. God's an angry parent right now, guys. He's very angry with us. He loves us eternally with impunity, with a love that's so merciful that we don't deserve it at all. And I came to Christ just a few months ago, guys. I had always been a follower, but I never truly believed until now. I hope this video finds the right people. Now I'm going to get emotional. This is not okay. What if that was your child? Would you be okay with that? A grown man being with your child like that? Would that be okay with you? It wouldn't be okay with me. And it shouldn't be okay with you. It shouldn't be okay with anybody at Facebook. This is wrong. And if you're a Christian that works at Facebook, or a person of faith that works at Facebook, and you have a moral compass, shame on you. Shame on you for being a part of that. That's a level of evil that I can't comprehend. And I've seen true evil. I've seen it. I've seen what the eye of a killer looks like. I've seen soulless people. No life behind their eyes. They're dead inside. I've seen it in their faces. When I've detained people or captured people or look at them while I was riding in the fucking truck if they're in fucking convoys, I'd see it in their faces. All they wanted to do was fucking rape me, kill me, and murder me, and take my body and desecrate it. The motherfuckers out there have no idea. You guys are sitting comfortably in your homes, thinking that this whole COVID bullshit is actually real. It's real to an extent, but it was man-made and man-created. It's a biological weapon during an election year to unseat a sitting president because he was doing a good job. Now, I don't support any fucking side, Democrat, Republican, any of that bullshit. I'm a constitutionalist. I'm a free-thinking fucking motherfucking American. I understand what the American flag means, but I do not worship it. And I think that's what we solely have done that is wrong in this country and wrong all over the world, is that we've given false idols to our flags. We worship them, and we need to worship God, not our flags. The flags need to be used to glorify our freedoms, or what little we have left. And instead of fighting in the name of God, we need to start fighting in the name of ourselves. You think that Yeshua is coming back to save us again? No. He already did that. He died on the cross for us so we could attain paradise once again. The blood of our Lord and Savior has already been spilled, and his blood shook the earth. His death shook the earth. And then 3 days later, he rose again. Remember that number. 3. Peter denied Jesus 3 times. He told him he would. Jesus rose on the 3rd day. And Jesus is the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. 3. Facebook, I'm hurt right now. I built my following with you guys. I started my career with you guys. But I won't be a part of this. No. So I'm going to do some other stuff today. I'm going to take a little bit of a break and I'm going to stream. But I won't be streaming to Facebook anymore. And I'm going to vet Twitch and fucking Omelet and every other fucking company that I use to stream. And if you guys support anything related to fucking pedophilia, you celebrate that fucking LGBTQ bullshit, fine, that's your prerogative. I'm not gonna fucking fight you on that. Whatever, fuck you. But I will not stand for pedophilia. I won't. And then I'm gonna make this declaration right now. I am a very, very intelligent man. I'm highly educated. I teach myself stuff every day, from learning the piano on my own to mechanical engineering, software engineer, particle physics, finite math, calculus, you name it. I go on YouTube and I fucking learn it. YouTube is the living encyclopedia, y'all. You don't have to go to college anymore. You can learn everything right on your computer and it costs you your internet connection. You don't need a fucking degree anymore. It's just a piece of paper. Yeah, go get that piece of paper if you think it'll get you a better job, but you have more success in getting a trade job. Become an electrician, a plumber, something that's useful, a carpenter. They're always needed. The electricians that were here were getting paid very good money to be here. I don't know what it was, but I do know that journeymen make an incredible amount of money, somewhere between $60 and $80 an hour. I served this country proudly. I was an 11 Charlie, infantryman, mortarman. Shots fired. We were the smarter infantrymen. 11 Bravos can suck a dick. I love you, Bravos. But we were smarter. Way smarter. I have advanced degrees. I have a bachelor's degree in media arts and animation, and I have a master's degree in media and design. I got with honors, a 3.5 GPA. I would have had a 4.0, but one teacher decided to give me a B. Fuck face. I fought him tooth and nail on that shit too, fucking dickhead. And I got multiple awards for excellence. I'll let me show you a picture. If I can find it. Yeah, I can find it. I'll just look at my Facebook so you guys don't see all my personal fucking pictures and shit. Yeah. I designed this too. You guys can see that. I designed this coin for 6'9" First Cav. I used Photoshop and ZBrush to design a 3D model of the final product. I received the first minted coin for excellence as a trooper soldier and for winning the coin design contest at Fort Hood. I had 200 soldiers applied for. I won. I've never felt pride like that before. Has anyone received my coin? I'd like to know, please. And then another soldier took his life. And that's what I plan to do for everybody else in this world. When I get to the top and I become a legend in the gaming community and I start making millions, I'm going to reach my hand back down for the rest. I don't want your fucking money. That's my angel that saved my life. Look at my angel. So, you may not agree with what I say or how I say things, but there's my certificate of retirement from the U.S. Army. And then there's this video that you guys should watch. I don't know if I have it on here right now. Hold on a second. I don't even know if you guys can see that. I think I have shield mode on. I think I do. I don't know. Let me see. Do I have shield mode on? No, I don't. Shield mode is off. So, hold on. I'll go to my photos. I don't have anything bad in here, I don't think.
Who's that?
Hello, darling. Did you have a good nappy nap? Did you have a good nappy nap?
She woke up a little grumpy.
I got you, baby. This is for all the people out there. Eric Thomas, look him up. If you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. I'm gonna go back to the other photos. I'm gonna find the photo I'm looking for. And these are just pictures of my kids and the stuff I do and whatnot. But yeah, this is the photo. So this is my degrees. The first one is from the Art Institute of California, Bachelor's of Media Arts and Animation. That's my official transcript to the left and right there. Over here is my Master of Fine Arts degree. Having completed and satisfied the requirements, media and design, given August, this day, the 8th of August, 2014. Those are my official transcripts on each side. And then I received these for excellence. Course Director Award, proudly presented for me, and that was probably Matthew Nicolai, for possessing outstanding work ethic and embodying the true spirit of presentation of design. Then I got Course Director's Award for possessing an outstanding work ethic, embodying the spirit of design strategies and motivation. And then I got another Advanced Achievement Award. I got a Course Director Award, 2 Course Director Award, and then an Advanced Achievement Award. This is to certify is hereby awarded certificate for advanced achievement in the media and design degree program. So that's for my honors. That's for receiving honors. Why am I showing you guys all this? What's the point, right? What's the point of this? I'll tell you. It's very simple. Will Smith said this, and I don't like Will Smith. He's a fucking loser. But this is the coin. I got the first one. My lieutenant colonel handed it to me in front of everybody and said, this trooper, this soldier deserves this. I designed this coin. It's my coin. And then 6ix9ine destroyed my career when I got sick. They destroyed my military career. I was never supposed to stay in the military and be a slave. Go here, do this, wear this uniform, jump this high, salute me, I'm a fucking lieutenant. You know how many times I had to take orders from men I didn't respect, but I had to respect their rank? You guys have no idea You think you have it hard at your jobs? I'm going to give you an example of something, and this pertains to everything that's going on and what I'm saying about this. I was a specialist for 4 years, time in service and time in grade. 4 years. I was supposed to be fast-tracked to E5 in 2. But because I went from first ID to 6'9" Cav because my wife wanted to stay in Texas and I didn't follow first ID, they made me wait 4 years to get promoted. I had no Article 15s, ever. No DUIs, no drugs, nothing. For 5 years and some odd months and some odd days. I can't remember anymore. It's like 9 months and 13 days or something crazy like that. Almost 6 years. For 6 years, I kept my nose clean. I had counseling statements. I had a few of those. Not many. 3 or 4. Maybe 1 verbal. But I never got written counseling statements. Most of mine were positive. And I can tell you what they wrote about me. I have it right here for my last achievement medal that I received from 6'9" First Cav. The Army Achievement Medal to Specialist Matthew Nikolai. Hold on. Army Achievement. This is one of many that I have. For exceptional achievement as a gunner while assigned to Alpha Troop, 6th Squadron, 9th Cavalry, U.S. Regiment during Operation New Dawn. Specialist Nikolai's service, dedication to duty, and commitment to excellence clearly made a difference in the success of Alpha Troop's mission. His actions are in keeping with the finest traditions of military service and reflect distinct credit upon himself, the Grey Wolf Brigade, and United States Army. And this is one of the guys that said, when I wrote in about my promotion not being fulfilled, he said that using the words malice and using an extended vocabulary made him uncomfortable. But he never brought me into his office because I think he was afraid of me. Permanent orders. And then this is the counseling statement that went with it. Previous awards, AAM 2, RCOMS 2, Army Accommodation Medal, Army Achievement Medal. So this was my this was my third. Whoops, I'm not supposed to see that, but actually I don't give a fuck. Who cares? It's just a number. Dovalina. There. And then here's this. Specialist Nikolai served as an MRAP gunner and a mortar man in support of Operation New Dawn. His knowledge of tactics, techniques, and procedures contributed to the overall success of Alpha Troop's mission under the 3rd Advise of the Assistant Brigade 1st Cavalry Division, enabling its Iraq partner equivalent to improve the overall quality of life of the Iraqi populace. Specialist Nikolai always served as an RTO in the Troop CP. His knowledge and professionalism allowed him to communicate clearly and battle track elements out of the Alpha Troop area of operations. Specialist Nikolai was instrumental in assisting the operations NCOIC with situational awareness of the battle space. He often briefed the commander, executive officer, and first sergeant in order to facilitate their ability to make decisions during operations. It gets better. And if you guys see my fucking number and you try to fucking take my identity, I will fucking find you and I will destroy you. Specialist Nikolai constantly volunteered to go out on mission and patrols with short notice. Specialist Nikolai was able to ensure that his equipment was always prepared with little to no supervision. His dedication and exemplary work ethic exceeded the standard and rises that of his peers, making himself and his platoon a more effective fighting force. Last bar. Exceptional achievement as a gunner while assigned to Alpha Troop 6th Squadron, 9th U.S. Cavalry. Regiment during Operation New Dawn. Specialist in my service, dedication, and duty and commitment. Blah, 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 blah. You guys want to steal my identity? Go right fucking ahead. It's just money. I don't fucking care. Take it. You guys think I care? Really? It's just money. It's just a number. It can be changed. I'm unhappy, guys. I'm really unhappy. When I was in, I had a level of superhood. My brothers in arms and sisters in arms can attest to this. I had a level of superhood that exceeded the norm. I was motivated in times when motivation was dead. I was motivated when guys were dying. I was motivated when we were getting our asses kicked at war. I always tried to raise people's spirits. I'd give the shirt off my back to anybody who needed it. I had great conversations with the guys over there, and I made great friends. My entire career, when I was even in basic training before I joined, when I was getting ready to go, my recruiter said that I should go OCS and become an officer with my degree. I chose to go enlisted because I wanted to get the experience of being in the trenches first. I wanted to know what it felt like to be a Joe. Now, I didn't start at the bottom like a private. I started as a specialist, so I had a leg up. But I never let that go to my head. I knew I was a specialist, but I hadn't earned it yet. On paper I had, but I hadn't earned it yet. And I remember going to my first duty station and walking up and feeling like I had never been born before. Oh, God, it was frightening. Terrifying. But I walked up and I met Sergeant Reyes, and I met Private Remold, and I met Cole, and I met fucking Chapman, I met I met all of them. And we were sitting there, and Chapman was looking at me with this fucking look on his face because he was a specialist too, and he was just like giving me a fucking death look. It was fucking infantry shit. You wouldn't understand. And Cole said something to me. He said, "Specialist," and I said, "Stop right there. I haven't earned that yet. I just came out of basic training, and I was a specialist because I went to college first. I've earned the rank on paper, but I haven't earned the respect of being called specialist yet because I haven't earned it. This young man right here," and I pointed at Chapman. I had never met him. I said, "He deserves to be called specialist because he's earned it from the ground up. I got this with a college degree, and I have to earn that respect." And from then on, Chapman liked me no matter what. And we're still friends on Facebook. Just because I was infantry, I never held it against anybody. I was not one of those fucking knuckle draggers. I loved everybody and I supported every MOS. But while I was in basic, I was on the bus after a training exercise, and the lieutenant colonel came in and he says, "Nikolai, you've been chosen for direct select to OCS." I didn't even know what that meant. But all the guys in the truck were looking at me like, "What the fuck? Who the fuck is this guy?" I got direct select for OCS. And then after basic, or during basic training, my commander at the time, a captain, a special forces captain, I think he was with 10th Mountain, who was the infantry basic commander, came up to me. I can't remember his name, unfortunately. He came up to me and says, "What do you want to do after basic?" He wasn't talking to me like a soldier. He said, at ease. No, at ease. Stop it. What do you want to do after basic training? And I was just like, sir, I'm not sure I understand. I have to get to my next duty station as soon as possible so I can start paying off my student loans. One of the reasons I joined the military was because I received a bonus. I received a $20,000 signing bonus for joining because they were looking for people then, back in 2007. I got a lot of incentives for joining. A lot of incentives. The Army really took care of me in that sense. Paid off all my student loans. Got my interest rate down to a 6%. It was fucking nuts. It was great. Paid off all my shit. But the captain came up to me and he said, this is almost 13 years ago, so I might be paraphrasing. I'm not exactly sure. But I remember he said, you can do anything. Do you want to go Special Forces? Do you want to go to OCS and then go to Special Forces? You want to go to jump school? You want to go to RIP? What do you want to do? And I said, I'd like to become an officer, sir. But I would like to be a specialist for a while. I'd like to learn what it's like to be in the trenches. And I think he really appreciated that more than a lot of people probably realize, because a lot of dudes will straight go to fucking OCS and then not learn what it's like to be in the trenches. And that's unfortunate, because I remember meeting a captain who had been enlisted for 10 to 14 years and became a first sergeant, one of the youngest first sergeants, and then did OCS and became a captain. So I respected this man, and he was a black American, came from a shitty fucking upbringing, but he was a fucking infantryman, tenacious, fucking brilliance. It was glorious talking to him. And he said, you did the right thing. So the captain said, I really think you should look into Special Forces, because you're the type of soldier they're looking for. And I was just like, Roger, sir, I will definitely keep it in mind, and I'll think about it. So I did a lot of thinking, and this is before I got married, and this is before everything else. And at the time, I was still listening to my parents, so they kind of talked me out of it. I would have been a phenomenal operator. Phenomenal. After I got out of basic training, I stayed at Sand Hill for a while because I was waiting for my next duty station. And they kept me because I had a skill set. My media arts background and my computer background and everything else. They put me in one of the offices, gave me a patch. I have it on my vest. It's right there. It's the patch they gave me. And they had me work in the office, and the lieutenant commander of the fucking base, lieutenant colonel of the base, the colonel of the base brought me into his office and was like, you're direct select for OCS. Awesome. Put together a video for me. So I put together a fucking montage video of all the fucking dudes there. That was pretty fucking cool. And then I went to, I got orders to Alaska, then I got orders to Fort Hood, and blah, blah. It was just a shit show. And I finally got to Fort Hood, and I met my unit, and 3 weeks later, I was deployed to Afghanistan. And a side note about that, I won't get too much into it, but everybody who's ever been deployed will understand this to an extent that probably hurts. But I was 24 years old. I had informed my parents way in advance that I was getting ready to go. I was going to go to war. Bye. And nobody showed up. Not a soul. Not my mother. Not my father. Any of my brothers. My former friends. Nobody. I was completely alone. Surrounded by people I didn't even know. Really. I was all alone. I wasn't really. God was there. But I didn't know him that way yet. But I felt alone. My own mother and father, and two of my brothers who were veterans as well, who have worn the same uniform I have, except BDUs. Army, two of my brothers, James Nikolai and Chris Nikolai. Fucking cowards, pussies, bitches. They don't hold a fucking candle to me, you fucking cock twat knots. My own brothers that wore the same uniform didn't show up to see their little brother off to war. My own mother and father didn't show up to see their youngest son of 5 boys off to war. And for 13 years, I thought I did something wrong. I didn't. I didn't do anything wrong. You guys just didn't understand my intelligence level when I was a child and you tried to control me with medication and all that kind of shit, making it look like ADD. When all it was that I was a genius and you guys didn't know how to fucking handle it. I was Captain Extra then. I'm Captain Extra now with a capital fucking C. And I'm super hula to a level that you'll never fucking understand. Because here's something important about me, motherfuckers. My parents should listen to this too. My brothers should listen to it too. Will Smith said this. Okay? You know what the difference between you and me is? All you out there? Is that if you and I were to get on a treadmill right fucking now, 2 things are going to happen. You're getting off first. Or I am willing and able to die to beat you. Tell me I'm joking. We get on that fucking treadmill, you're getting off first. I guarantee it. And I don't care if you're a marathon runner. I don't care if you're an ultra marathon runner and you can run hundreds of miles. We get on that motherfucker, you're getting off first. Or I'm willing to die to beat you. That's the level of tenacity that I have. If you're willing to succeed as bad as you want to fucking breathe, then you'll be successful. You have to forget to eat. You have to forget to sleep. You have to go days without eating or sleeping. Muhammad Ali. Didn't like him as a man. Pussy ass bitch who did fucking bitched out in his fucking duty to his country. Phenomenal fucking boxer. Appreciated him for that. Phenomenal fucking boxer. On a level that was superhuman. He had a gift. And he said something that resonates with me. He fucking hated training. Hated it. With a fiery fucking passion. Hated it. He was asked by a reporter one time, how many sit-ups do you do? What do you mean? How many? He answered. I said, give me a number. How many do you do on average? He says, I do it until it hurts. You ever done an exercise so much that you can't lift your arms when you're done? I have. Muhammad Ali had a jab that was like a right hook. He could knock dudes out with just his jab. That's dedication. Think of me as a combination between Goodwill Hunting, Captain America, and Bruce Lee. That's who I am. The long story short about my military career is that I tried out for Special Forces. I didn't get to selection, But I did train for it, and I was going to go. And I was going to get out of that fucking unit, and I was going to become a Green Beret, and I was going to go back there, and I was going to be like, who do you want to fucking salute now, you motherfucker, Generis? Ooh. Still haven't responded to my fucking challenge, bitch. You knew I was better than you from the start, but you knew that I was a good boy, a good old soldier who'd do it as he told. One thing you didn't know about me is that I was protected from on high because I knew you were out to destroy me, you motherfucker. And you destroyed my career with a simple pen stroke, you fucking douchecock. You saw me. You knew I was fucking sick. I was acting weird. My mental status was through the fucking roof. I had already gone to the fucking Car Arjanel fucking 5th floor loony bin because of your ass. And then you sat there and berated me while I had seizures in front of you. Seizures. Non-epileptic psychogenic seizures. I had panic attacks so bad from this fucking unit's toxicity. I had physical fucking reactions to my panic attacks where I felt like I was burning alive. My wife has video of that shit, and you can ask Nick Berry, who stayed at my house and witnessed one. I had one in my fucking wheelchair that I had to get because I had the fucking danger of falling on my fucking face and cracking my skull open from a fucking seizure. I was on fucking medications for fucking seizures. I was on fucking every medication you could think of, 15 at one time, multiple times a day. I got Botox injections from Dr. Lemakusa at fucking Darnell, multiple times, all throughout my head. Pain injections from fucking pain management places. I had a seizure in front of a fucking pain management doctor. He let me have the seizure and then fucking asked me to leave when I recovered. Didn't even call an ambulance. He just wanted to get me out of the office because I was affecting his clientele. Hey, U.S. Army. Have somebody fucking call me and I'll tell you about these fucking pricks who tried to destroy my life. And they succeeded. Very fucking well. They destroyed me. Because they thought I was faking. They thought I was making it up. Let me ask you this. How does a fucking super cool motherfucking motivated motherfucker like me go all the way up here and then crash and burn? Because of toxicity. I did the boxing tournament for them. Got second place in the boxing tournament. Lost by 1 point. 29-28. Lost by 1 point. Boxing tournament, combatives tournaments, fucking the fucking coin, the mural coin that I did, the fucking giant mural that I did of the same coin, the fucking brigade, fucking the rock I did outside, the wood burning that I did, the projects that I did for them, staying late, getting there early, waking up early to go to the gym before PT. And then doing PT right after. Going to the gym at fucking 3-4 o'clock in the morning because that's when one of them opened up. You okay?
I thought you might want this down here. I was cleaning out the bedroom.
Hi, I love you.
Hi. I caught Basil about to pee in your closet, and I was like, fuck you. So he got a timeout in the bathroom, and I changed the kitty litter because I was like, clearly that's what that's about.
Gotcha.
Your dad has soft stuff in here piled up. I like it.
My cat loves me so much that he pisses on my shit.
When the kitty litter's
when the litter needs to be done, he comes over to my shit and like, I like that. I'm gonna pee on your shit.
It's soft.
It's soft.
It's in his closet.
It's in his closet. He's the cat that was jumping on my lap earlier.
So as soon as he got out of timeout, he wandered casually over to the litter box.
Oh, you cleaned it finally.
And was like, used it. And was like, thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
You got it.
Fucking A. Fucking cats. Anyway, I'm done. I will, baby. That's my angel. My badass. So what's the moral of this story, guys? Fuck you, Facebook. Fuck you, pedophiles. Fuck LGBTQ. Fuck Black Lives Matter, terrorist organization, hate group. And fuck Antifa, terrorist organization and hate group. I'm a fucking sheepdog. I'm the FxUxBAR Guru. Matthew Nikolai, come get me. Come get me. I ain't afraid of you. I got the armor of God on. Even if you saw my fucking number, I don't really care. You take my shit. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll fucking call everybody I know and fucking tell them that I didn't do this shit. And I'll fucking get it reversed. And I'll change my fucking number and I'll move the fuck on. I don't care about materialistic possessions or numbers or fucking money or any of that shit. All I care about is getting enough money to take care of my family, move somewhere to an undisclosed location and fortify and fucking leave everybody the fuck alone. And you'll leave me alone too. So if anybody gets this message and gets this video, I want you to know something. I'm really good at fucking COD. Come on, Apollo. Come here, buddy. Come here, dude. Come love your dad. Come here, buddy. Oh, there's my old man. Here's one of my old ones. This is my old boy. This is my first boy. Hello, boy. Oh, and then this is fucking, you're so jealous, dude. You're so fucking jealous. Look at you. This is my Lokers. And then there's my puppy, my Great Dane puppy over there. There's Herky. Hey. Calm down, fuckface. This is my pet bull. I have 4 dogs, 2 cats. I had chickens, but they died because these guys like to chew them. They thought they were play toys. Hello, sweetheart. Hello. You want to say hi to camera? Say hello. You want to get up here? Dude, you can't fit up here. I can barely fit in this fucking chair. You want to get up here, dude? No. All right. So what's the real end of this fucking video before I fucking go into the diatribe? All you motherfuckers pulling this shit, yeah, fuck you. Everybody at 6'9" First Cav who didn't support me and fucking stabbed me in the back, y'all can go fuck yourselves too. I beat you. And I beat you the only way I knew how, which was by protecting my ass from on high. And I thank Teresa for that. I won't give away her last name. I thank Teresa for that and her husband for that. And the fucking Fort Hood base fucking Sergeant Major and Lieutenant Colonel. Fort Hood base Sergeant Major and Lieutenant Colonel. I'll never forget that day. That was fucking glorious. Sergeant Major Lujan, if you're watching this someday, boy, you got a verbal ass whooping that day. Ha! That was fucking glorious, man. Oh, I couldn't believe that shit. I thought I was in another fucking world. Fucking nuts. I was he thought I was gonna get reprimanded for the shit that I was going through, my seizures, my TBIs, all that shit. He thought I was gonna get reprimanded by the fucking brigade sergeant major. So we're walking down to his office, and Sergeant Major Lujan's with me. I didn't have another NCO with me. He was the only one. Okay? And he's walking, talking to me, fucking blah, 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 blah. You're going to get this, blah, blah, blah. I was like, Roger, Sergeant Major. I didn't know what was going to happen. I was just like, fuck, I'm going to City Brigade. Oh, shit. I'm going to tighten up my asshole. I'm going to be in a room with fucking 60 years worth of fucking military experience right now. And I was just like, holy shit. I wasn't afraid. I wasn't. I knew I was sick and I knew I was telling the truth, so I didn't have anything to hide. So we're walking down and we get to the fucking office, and it was so funny. Like, I don't think he expected this whatsoever, but it was fucking funny. The entourage of the base sergeant major, as we walk in, start walking out. And this sergeant major was the base sergeant major. I can't remember his name. But Teresa worked for him personally. And he knew her husband personally. I knew them personally because I went to barbecues with them because my wife met her at the FLG meetings. And they became friends. And so Heather started telling Teresa about my story. And then Teresa came and talked to me about my story. And then Teresa told her husband about my story, who then told the Sergeant Major at the base about my story. So as we're walking in, Sergeant Major Lujan's out, is all puffed chest out and all that shit. And I'm sitting there going, okay, whatever happens. Base command, the Sergeant Major comes by, walks at me. Sergeant Major Lujan looks at me and just goes, son, everything's going to be all right. Winks at me and walks out. And I was just like, what the fuck just happened? I didn't understand what just happened. So we walked back into the office, right? And the brigade sergeant major is there. And Sergeant Major Lujan is next to me on my left. And I walk in. And he says, Specialist Nikolai, come on in, take a seat. It wasn't stand at parade rest. It wasn't rah, 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 rah. It was coming down and take a seat. And Sergeant Major Lujan has a fucking look on his face like, what the fuck just happened? He had a complete system reset. His fucking mind just went, just fucking exploded. And so I'm sitting there, and the brigade sergeant major is talking to me. I can't remember the nomenclature. The squadron CSM was fucking, yeah, that's the brigade sergeant major. That's it. He's sitting there and he starts asking me some questions. He's like, are you okay? What's going on? Tell me your story. And so I start telling him. I start telling him that I was blown up over in Afghanistan quite a few fucking times. I hit my head several fucking times. I blacked out one time when I got fucking hit with we got hit with a fucking, no. Yeah, dishes. You're looking at me like it's not going to get done. And she was still sleeping. She just woke up about 15, 20 minutes ago.
She's been up for about an hour now.
Okay, so I got stuck on this. I'll stop and I'll come up and do the damn dishes. Long story short, Sergeant Major Lujan and the brigade sergeant major asking me questions. He says, well, why wasn't it recorded? Did you get it recorded? I was just like, nobody recorded the shit. Doc fucking checked me out, looked at my eyes, said, you probably have a light concussion, you're good to go. And I said, yeah, get me the fuck back out there. I didn't want to go to the hospital. I knocked myself out from fucking, one of the times the Humvee ran over a fucking really deep fucking hole and I fucking slammed my head against the turret. And I fucking blacked out from that shit. I hit poppers. I got fucking knocked out from concussion waves and other kinds of shit and having the mortar system go off by my head. I had plenty of fucking TBIs over there that never got fucking diagnosed. The docs would check you out. You fucking fucking suck it up and drive on. He understood this. He says it's a fucking problem that you guys aren't getting this stuff written down and fucking documented. You infantry guys are fucking awesome. Wait a second. I thought I was coming there to get an ass chewing, not fucking be, accommodated. So he asked me a bunch of questions. At the end, he gets up, shakes my hand, and we leave the fucking office. And Sergeant Major Lujan is fucking sitting there with a fucking his jaw wide the fuck open with his fucking tongue on the floor going, what the fuck just happened? I don't understand what just happened. This kid just fucking, what? And so we're walking back to the barrack, or the other barracks, and he's fucking just yelling and screaming at me, get your fucking ass out of here, you go to fucking bro, get the fuck, just fucking pissed. And I was like, Roger, Sergeant Major, I'll go, fuck it. I don't care. I'm about to get the fuck out and go to WTU, you can go fuck yourself. Because I tried to get out of that unit hardcore, because it was so bad. But, it didn't take long. So, I had to put up with it for a little bit longer. Finally got taken care of. So, welcome to the grind, motherfuckers. Anyway, I'm done now. Goodbye, Facebook. It hasn't been a pleasure.